fully. Then now, so we go. Hear me now. Big up and bless up to all my beautiful and wonderful peeps. I go by the name of African the Artist, and welcome to ATA International Vlogs. And what we do over here is entertainment, upliftment, motivation, positive thoughts, and positive vibes. And we always try to explain to our listeners, to our readers, that please share the content. Share. And also subscribe. Reason being, sometimes things discussed over here is not for you, or you might think it doesn't go for you, but you might have a friend who is interested, or who is interested in the content. You understand what I say? Are interested in the content. You see me? Yeah, so please make sure you guys hit that notification bell when you subscribe to the channel, and you know what I mean, share it to a friend, close associate, and a loved one. And when you guys hit that like button, just remember that YouTube recommend this video to others, and the channel helps the channel to grow. You understand? That's how things work over here. You see it? And don't be mean with good ideas and with upliftment and positive thoughts and them things. You know what I mean? Share it. Make other people get it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they might be going through a situation and this is what they just might want to hear. So at least it might uplift them or motivate them. You see me? So you don't know, so we like to kick off the vlog with a thought of the day. And today's thought of the day is taken from, I think, a lady who goes by the name of Reds from G98.7 radio station. And you know what I mean, I listen to them like every now and again, or every morning when I have time. And you know what I mean, I tune into the radio station, and she always have some good motivation points, you know. And the motivation tip for the day, because you know we kick off the channel with a motivation. The motivation tip for the day is compliment yourself. I think it's self-explanatory. Compliment yourself, because sometimes we don't often get as much compliment as we would want to. You know what I mean? So even when people don't want to compliment you that you're doing good, compliment yourself. Reason being, it helps you to feel good, helps you to feel confident, and it helps you if you even want to motivate other people. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just a good motivation. When you compliment yourself, it's like it helps you. You know, it make you feel great. So I mean, I say, every time when you know say you're doing something good, you just say, yo, even talking in your head, you know what I mean? Or if there's nobody around, you just say, damn, I did something good. Damn, I did something look good. Damn, wicked things me are going with, you know. Wow. You saw me, I say, because a lot of time you will doing some good things and there's probably nobody around to tell you that, yo, you're doing good, and you know what I mean. You see me? So don't wait for people for really motivate you. You know, just motivate yourself. You see me, or compliment yourself. You understand me? I say, yeah, so don't wait on people to compliment you for you doing good, or you doing great, or for you being a law-abiding citizen. You know what I mean? Just compliment yourself. You know, me, there's a lot of time I do that. For instance, you know, even when time I'm driving, and you know what I mean, give thanks and say, yo, you know, say, yo, like I rate myself as one of the best drivers out there. So, you know what I mean? And is there other people who can drive better than me? Yeah, sure. But at the same time, you know, I'm not going to put myself at the bottom of the table. So that's one thing. Don't put yourself at the bottom of the table, you know what I mean? Always compliment yourself. It's motivation. It makes you feel good. You see it? Now, I always encourage you guys, if you love the content, please hit that subscribe button. If you're not yet a subscriber, the door is always open for you. And please do remember to share the content. You see me? And we like to cover a lot of news and reviews over here same way. So, you know, it helps. It's shared ideas. You know, a lot of things is floating around on the internet, and sometimes you might not have the time to navigate, or might not get the chance to navigate, but you might stumble upon this channel. So I try to keep it current for you guys, for my listeners who is tuning in. You know what I mean? So now today's what we want to discuss over here, there's a young man by the name of Tyre Nichols who was beaten to death. I think he's from the Memphis area. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was beaten to death by 5 police officers. No, I'm not a police. You understand me? I say, neither do I know what really take place with the situation or what transpired to lead up to his death or why the police then beat him. But at the same time, I think an investigation was launched, and during that investigation, it showed that the guy did nothing wrong. And I think these officers who beat him to death reported that he was driving, rationally, or however he was driving, like out of control, recklessly. He was driving reckless. So that's what led them to pull him over. No, Mr. Police Officer, I love when you guys do your job. And I'm not saying to take them off the road, because we need police officer for those people who is not law abiding, and people who is doing bad things out there. We do need the police them around. But this now is a situation where I'm gonna say now, police, if you stumble upon a person and you say, yo, you're under arrest, and if that person is willing and stretch out the man, put the handcuff on, I'm under arrest, and give up themselves willingly, there is no need for you to be ill-treating that person. There is no need for you to hit that person. You see me? As far as to what I see is, I think they hold the youth and them severely beat him. They may even wind up, kick him, use button and lick him. You understand? Severely beat the youth to death. Now that's wickedness, that's cruelty. You understand what I say? And there's nothing. A five police officer against one person. I don't think that person. I think I watched the video and I think I see him run off. Maybe he was scared for his life. Who knows what happened, what he had on him. But at the same time, he ran away. Anyway, I think they chased him down. They caught up to him. And then, once them caught up to him, a 5 hour. There's no way this guy wants to surround him or pen him up or say yes or no beat him. Or no give him a couple lick. Maybe for run. But at the same time, no beat the man to death. You see me? There's something going on. There's a little stigma going on wherein, and I would basically say is a lot of black people is getting caught in this kind of tragic incident. For instance, George Floyd. You see me? Them have whole heap of youths where the police them just kill or people kill, like innocent people them kill. You see me? Now this youth don't deserve it. You see me? Don't deserve it. Like I say, even if you guys hold him on, the guys give him a couple liquor and them things if you run, but at the same time, kick him in the head, lick him, and then now you guys lift him up, toss him around so everybody get a lick off of him. Like, what is that? You see me? Now there's something wrong. These police officers cannot be in the right mind. They must take drugs or something before them go out on the road. You understand what I say? They must take drugs before them go up on the road. Now that's a cruelty. That's a wickedness. You see me? And if the table maybe should turn, if it should have been a white person, they probably wouldn't do it, because first and foremost, like, the first thing we're coming at them head is like lawsuit. Well, them never think about beating a black person. It would be the same thing, lawsuit. Because I think now they're facing a murder charge. Serve them right. Doing the job, but doing the job properly. If you not stumble upon the youth and the youth now resist arrest, you don't have no point to beat him to him death. That's wickedness. It could have been one of no brother, uncle, cousin, son. You see me? I want to pass around the man and beat him. Sick me, man. Sick my stomach, man. Jano. You see me? Now, my condolences to Tyre Nichols family. You understand? I know say you know I go through a whole heap of things at this point. You know what I mean? The youth was even calling out for his mom because he was so close to his house. He was calling out for his mom. His mom didn't hear him. Maybe if his mom did hear, his mom probably could have rushed out and probably stop them, in a beating, and then, maybe in life would not be safe, because he was taken to hospital, but I think that's where he died. He later died from his injury, succumbed to his injury. Cruelty, man. You see it? Yeah, man. my condolences to Tyre Nichols family. You understand? Especially in this time. Now, big up and bless up to everybody. If you love this content, like always, try to express to you, please hit that like button, you know, so YouTube might recommend this video to others. Another thing that is going on in the news, it is alleged by Nori that the streets don't like I think he said the streets don't, not the streets, but what's his name? Future. It's alleged by Nori that Future didn't like that Drake collab with 21 Savage. You see me? Yeah, so I think Nari is saying the street is saying that because it is not solid information he gotten, but the street is saying, you know, they didn't like how Drake collab with, that Future didn't like how Drake collab with 21 Savage, you know. Reason being is like, you know, it's like it's the collaboration between Drake and 21 Savage kinda is gonna overshadow the collabs that Drake and Future do. So, you know what I mean? He don't really like that. But it's music. And once people love the music, they're not gonna stop play it. You understand what I say? So it doesn't matter who you really collab with. You know, as long as the people them love the content, they're gonna play it. You see me? Yeah, so now it's again alleged that you guys know about the SSL fraud, SSL saga that is going on with Usain Bolt, you know, and many others. You see me? Now it's alleged that that Norman Peart, I think that's the name of Usain Bolt, old manager, somebody who used to manage Usain Bolt. I'm not sure if I call his name properly. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Let me know. And, you know, leave the proper name for the people them. So it's alleged that he has something to do with all that fraudulent activities that is going on with Usain Bolt. And again, I think it's allegedly, or it's concealed information or confirmed information that Usain Bolt account is turned up in St. Lucia. So the account that he built in Jamaica is now in St. Lucia. So that's all alleged information. I'm not sure if they really confirm everything and say, yo, that's how it is and that is that. You see me? Yeah, man, big up and bless up to everybody, man, who are tuning into the channel. I love you, hear that. Big up and bless up to everybody who's been supporting this channel from the start. And, you know what I mean, if you notice the channel is growing, let's keep it that way, because I don't know, we try to keep some nice content for you guys over here. If you guys have time, go and go check out Popcaan new album, Great Is He. You see me? I've been checking out a few of the tracks and I love some of the tracks. You know, some of them alright, but you know, I think it's a solid body of work. You know what I mean? Production level up. You know, big up to Popcaan, same way, cause you don't know him keep the reggae music alive. You know, he might do him thing fully. Then so we go. Yeah, man. And big up to all of the other artists them who are putting in the work same way. You see it? Yeah, man, and big up on yourself, man. And just continue to do the work, continue to make some good music, great music, put out some good content. And like me say, I have a new song coming out, it's called Friends, and you guys can go pre-order or pre-save it. You know, it's out on iTunes, I think, or it's up on iTunes and Apple Music for pre-order. So if you guys want, you guys can go ahead and go pre-order or pre-save the music, and make sure say as soon as it lands on Spotify, you guys stream it. You see me? And I'm dropping a brand new video. I think it's gonna be out officially on Friday. This Friday coming, I'm dropping a brand new video. Both a raw version and a clean video should be available on my YouTube channel at African the Artist for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and go check it out. You see me? Yeah, man, big up and bless up to everybody who love the content, them, man. You see it? Yeah. Let me see, there's another thing that I want to share with you guys, and make sure so I don't really miss out anything before I leave. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. You see me? Yeah. Fully. You don't know the thing go. Happy Sunday to everybody. You know what I mean? Make sure so you enjoy yourself and just remember the thought of the day. Just make sure so you compliment yourself and don't wait on people to really compliment you. Yes, it's nice when people compliment you, especially people around you. It's very nice, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Don't wait on that for specific appraisal. Just, you know, praise yourself. You know what I mean? As long as you're doing things right accordingly and, you know, you're doing the right thing, just continue to do the right thing and just know within yourself, so, yo, you're doing good. You're doing great. You understand what I say? Trust the process and don't rush the process. And sometimes some people feel like they're supposed to rush certain things and then it don't really work. You know, it's more like you have to believe. You have to believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing, believe in your surrounding, believe in the people who you believe in, and then just take your time and, you know, push on. You understand? Because for some people, things might happen overnight. For some people, it take work. Maybe a lot of work sometime, maybe not that much work. You see me? But, you know what I mean? Just continue to do the good thing. You see it? Big up and bless up to each and everyone. You know what I mean? If there's anything else, I think there should be something else now, but you know, it's a lot of information storing on the brain same way. So you don't know, I'll come live again and then talk to you people. You know, so will be the case. You understand? But big up and bless up to each and everybody who support the channel. You know what the damn thing go. I go by the name of African the Artist. And make sure if you guys are not yet following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Follow my music page on YouTube. Follow me on AudioMax, Spotify, Bandcamp at African the Artist. One word. You see me? African the Artist. Yes, and I have some project out, so you guys can go check it out. Album coming soon. I have some videos up on my YouTube channel that you guys can go check out some of the work that I'm doing. Things Lovers Do EP, which is available on the playlist section of my YouTube, African the Artist. And you have Be a Badness EP for all who love aggressive dancehall music. So you guys can go check it out over there. So you see me? Yeah man. Just continue to support. And if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that bell notification when you subscribe so you don't miss any new upload. And like I said, I try to give you new content every week, so something you guys can tune into and look forward for. You see me? Then so we go. Yeah man, big up and bless up. Happy Sunday. 8th year international vlogs. Then so we go.